Hi, my name is Sandra and this is my Phonetics and Phonology final project. So, the most important things that you should know about this are: what is phonetic? So, phonetics is the science or study of speech sounds and their production, transmission, and reception, and their analysis, classification, and transcription. So, the next question is, what is phonology? Phonology is the science of speech sounds, including especially the theory and history of sound changes in a language or in two or more related languages. So, if you are confused what is phonetic and what is phonology, here are the difference between them. Phonetics deals with the production of speech sounds by humans, often without prior knowledge of the language being spoken. Phonology is about patterns of sounds, especially different patterns of sounds in different languages or within each language, different patterns of sounds in different positions in words, etc. So now, the speech system is a series of organs that we use to produce the sounds, and those organs are: here are the oral cavity, the nasal cavity, the pharynx, the glottis, the vocal folds, the larynx, the epiglottis, the uvula, the whole palate, hard palate, soft palate, and alveolar ridge. We have the tooth, lips, nostril, the part of the nose, and the tongue. The tongue is divided in three, with the tip, front, and back. So, the first group of sound is the B and B. Both are consonants. First is the B. It is labiodental. This sound is pronounced with the upper teeth placed on the lower lip. The sound V is voiced. Va, va. The words with V are vase and robe. And the sentence is, I'm going to invite her to dinner. The sound B is bilabial. It's a voice that pronounced with the two lips pressed tightly together, then release. Ba, ba. Our words with B are best and robe. And a sentence, this is the best guacamole that I have tasted. So, the next group of sounds are E and E. Both are vowel monophthongs. So, let's begin with the sound E. It is pronounced with the tongue slightly lower position. The muscles of the tongue, throat, and lips are relaxed. This sound is short. A words with are lick and hit. And a sentence, he is still sitting on his seat. Next is the sound E. The tongue is high in the front of the mouth. The muscles of the throat and tongue are tense. If the lips are drawn back, the vowel sound will be pronounced more accurately. This sound is long. E. E. Words are beat and leak. And a sentence, I feel sleepy. The third group of sounds are th and the. Both are consonants. First is the sound th. It's a linguodental sound. It's a voiceless projective produced by putting the tongue between the teeth and letting the air pass over the top of the tongue. Th, th. Words are thought and might. And a sentence is, don't throw the ball through the window. The sound the is a linguodental sound too. It is produced by putting the tongue between the upper teeth and letting the air pass over the top of the tongue. The only difference between the sound of th sound, is the addition of the vibration of the vocal cords. The. The words are there and then. And a sentence, this is a picture of my father and my mother. And finally, but not least, the sh and sh group of sounds. Both are consonants and high similar. To create the sh sound, a linguopalatal sound, air is forced between a wide group in the center of the front of the tongue and the back of the tooth ridge. The sides of the tongue may touch the side teeth. The lips are kept slightly tense and may protrude somewhat during the pronunciation or production of that sound. Sh, sh. The words are cash and wash. And a sentence, he is going to shave. And finally, sh, a linguovelar sound. The pronunciation is high similar as sh. However, the tongue tip touch the tooth ridge, thus giving impression that sh being as a t and ends with sh, ch, ch. The words are catch and chair. And a sentence, the children were in the kitchen. And that's it, the video. We speak about what is phonetic, what is phonology, the difference between them, the speech system, and 4 different groups of sounds.